Hello and welcome to episode 153 of my Elden Ring playthrough. We are back in the ruins of Zalmor. We missed a thing. I think we must have walked past it because I'm fairly sure we came into this building, but I'm guessing we came in through this archway and subsequently didn't look to our left. But this is the spell we're missing. So I must have just walked right past it. I ended up looking that up. I looked it up very, very carefully. I originally just wanted to know the map it was on, but then everything was trying to tell me or commenting on how good or bad the spell is, rather than giving me like a general vague location. Once again, a Google search is not what it used to be. Neither is DuckDuckGo for that matter, but DuckDuckGo is fairly new. So yeah, I ended up looking on the wiki with my hands over half the screen, trying to reveal words at a time just to get a name of a location that I could possibly recognise or could immediately identify. I didn't recognise, and yeah, it told me it was basically here. So, the other thing, we did look up the storyline of Our Lady. Interesting. It hasn't put her her marker here. I would have never figured this out. So originally she was over here, and you have to give her the prosthetic first. A prosthetic you get from... is it this map? Yeah, you get the prosthetic from here. So you need to get the prosthetic from here, then come all the way back to here to give it to her, and then she goes over to here. Which is weird. Apparently it's got something to do with Godskin Apostles. I don't remember getting the prosthetic from the Godskin Apostle. I'm fairly sure I got it from the guy up in the castle. But yeah, she's apparently here.
Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need.
The thing is, most of the battles apparently we can call her in for, we've already beaten.
I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. It is...
Ooh, balls.
I would have you call upon... It is the only way that I can express my thanks.
Yeah, apparently she was here after the, the Godskin Apostle spawns, on this little ramp here. Okay, now, I think she moves somewhere else. But I forget whether or not... Let me just... teleporting is a more guaranteed way of making sure... If she's going to move, she moves. Right, there may be a spot in between where she was and where she's going. Okay, so I know she will eventually appear here. I think it's here. She winds up on this map somewhere. I may have to pull up her page again. Am I me? I entirely forgot it was there. Yeah, I get the vague feeling she appeared, or supposed to appear somewhere on here as well. One sec, we'll live Google this, figure out where she's gone. Because the problem is, I've now been everywhere she is going to appear. So I can't just stumble across her unless I've got a decent reason to backtrack to that location. Elden Ring. Something like Millicent. I was close, I was 2 letters off. Where does she go from here? Nearby site of Grace. Quick reload. Struggling with repair needle. That's too far back. There's the Windmill village. After defeating the Apostle, Research will appear next to it. Can be then summoned to fight two things we've already killed. Ancient Snow Valley Ruins. So is that this one? No, that's the wrong one. Stargazer's Ruins. There she is. But it's weird. Where did I get her prosthetic from? I could have sworn I got it from the guy up here. But maybe I didn't. Maybe we did get it from a Godskin Apostle. Oh, I did go around and collect the resources, so we have some ice daggers again.
To think we'd meet in such a place. What could your purpose possibly... No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again. In battle. Should you have the need. I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree. Indeed, I believe that is where Melania will be found. The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands.
I know exactly where it is.
I'm searching for a... I heard the...
Okay, we've already been to the fort. We can't have got that prosthetic from the fort then. If she's going to the fort. No, we got a different prosthetic. I'm misremembering things. Or more accurately, we get two prosthetics and I just didn't think about it. Where's the other one? Because the other one is a weapon we can equip. I may not have it in my inventory anymore. It may be in storage. Yeah, it must be in storage. But yeah, I think there must have been two prosthetics. So the first one we must have got from a Godskin Apostle, given how often they appear in her storyline. Now, the question is, does she go? No, now we find her in the prayer room.
Again we meet. I can only surmise our purposes are aligned. In which case, allow me to explain myself. I am of Melania's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case though, I am certain of a kinship between us. There is something I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self. That allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot. The pride she abandoned. To meet Radahn's measure. There is something I must return to the will. The dignity.
Okay. Now there's one more thing I must find, and it's somewhere in this area, but the specific location I'm not sure of. Basically, there's going to be a pair of summon signs, and we can either fight with her or against her, and I wonder if it's in the roots. She will not move from this point until the player has defeated a nearby ulcerating tree spirit mini-boss. Didn't we do that? To each go into the drainage channel? Yeah, we've done that one. Once the player has defeated the mini-boss, there will be two summon signs near where the mini-boss used to be. Okay, so now we need to be in the drainage channel. must remember that there is at least one of the millipedes. Forget, can we get a back attack on it? I think we can get a back attack on it before it wakes up. Okay. So it's used to spawn, or it spawns in the rot. So near where it used to be is where these summoning signs are supposed to be. They're over there. There's one there, there's one there. And I believe this is a choice. We can choose to fight her or fight with her. Someone to challenge, someone to assist. Weird bit of red tint here. Okay. This I only have a vague idea of what we're doing. There's apparently 4 enemies we need to kill. Her sisters. One. She's still dealing with the other 2 though. Oh, she's got this. Bloody Fingers vanquished. Millicent's sisters. Rotten Wing Sword Insignia. That's a talisman. Greatly raises attack power. Oh! Talisman depicting a raised prosthetic blade, an honor bestowed upon the Valkyries who serve the goddess of the rot. Greatly raises the attack power with successive attacks. The 4 sisters were born in the swamp of Aeonia, something like, and came to the Halig tree under the aegis of Gari. And yet those buds were doomed to never blossom. It's a flat upgrade to that. Are you up here? Where do I find you now? There you are.
Oh. Hello. Thank you for lending your hand. Without your help, I could not have defeated that quartet. I feel as if I've been in your debt from beginning to end. Thank you. With your help, I was able to live as my own person, if only in passing. But this is where things end. I paused to even tell you, but I took out the needle myself. Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something other than myself, I would rather rot into nothingness as I am.
I'm just curious. Not allowed. That's interesting. The fact that they explicitly put something there to indicate that you can't do that. They've obviously thought about, well, what if someone tries to heal a dying NPC? They have the magics to do it.
Please, let me pass alone. The scarlet rot writhes now. Worse than ever. Soon, I won't be more than a mound of flesh. Curse-laden. Untouchable. I wouldn't want such a thing to bring you harm. Please, the scarlet rot.
Okay.
Curse-laden. I wouldn't want...
So, I imagine we've got 2 things left to do. We need to go talk to Sage Garvey and then come back here. Potentially in the other order. Let's go from here. So yeah, I don't know if I said, but I was certainly thinking about, we've only found 2 Bellbearing Hunters. The reason this came to mind is because, I ended up, words are hard. 1 second, let me have my tea before it gets cold. Because as part of me going around and collecting materials, I ended up buying some more thin bones, which reminded me that I could also have bought the crystal clusters if I really wanted to.
Oh. Millicent, my daughter, why would you take out the needle? You were so close, so very close, to becoming the fairest of all flowers. Would you disown us, too, as your mother did? We, children of the Scarlet Rot. Millicent, Melania, do you detest us so utterly? Millicent, Melania, do you detest...
I imagine we can come back here. But before we do, let's bounce back and forth. At least we know what the title of this episode is going to be. I can't see anything over there. Cheats! Not cheats, perfectly valid strategy. Okay, we see a glow of gold. Unalloyed gold needle. She's still dying, she isn't dead yet. She wants to die, so of course this doesn't work. I was wondering if you could see the Scarlet Rot effect in her face. Let's bounce back to here now that we have this. How did he know that she took the needle out? We'll return the needle to him, because she doesn't want it. There's something about that dog there. Specifically, just the way it's clearly standing to attention guarding this place.
Millicent, Melania, do you detest?
Can I not give you this? Why allow me to have the unalloyed gold needle? I wonder, did it go back into key items? An intricate crafted needle of unalloyed gold, removed by Millicent from her flesh, bears no trace of befouled blood, but is faintly moist with dew. There is something I must return to Melania, the dignity, the sense of self that allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot. Am I supposed to give the needle to Melania? We have already started that battle, but that's a key item, so it's not like we can equip it and use it. We would need to, we would need to either win the fight or get her in a dialogue. There's still a glow of gold over there. Is she dead now? Like, proper dead? I feel like I've forgotten this, or missed a step. The United got easy to... Ah, okay. I may have figured that out if I had just given myself the time. Or I may have entirely forgot because we'd already been here and the next time I come down here it's to fight the boss. It did say something about this flower. What did it say? Can be used at the flower in the Millicent area in order to... Yeah. Hmm? How is this not the flower? Can we use... I'm pretty sure we can't use key items. Are we boned because we've already started that fight? Or is there another flower? I may have to read the specifics. I don't really want to read the specifics. I don't think we can climb this in any way. Okay, let's read the specifics. Exhaust all the dialogue, then reload the area. The unalloyed gold needle is on the ground. The unalloyed gold needle can be used at the flower in McQuellan's arena. Okay. Not in the area she is. The arena. in order to receive McQuellan's needle, as well as a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. And I'm fairly sure that's going to require us to beat her. Let's give her one prod just to see if that is in fact the case, that we do need to fight and beat her. Or if we can just run to the flower. I don't have many runes, but that's a good question. If I die, do I still lose the runes over there? There's not a massive amount of them, but the plan was to go there late or go there today anyway. Yeah, I'm not seeing a flower that we can use this on. So I think we do have to beat her. Recovered most of her health back from that attack. I am basically screwed. That almost one-shot me. And she just undid. I can't beat her. Not as I am. I spend too much time needing to heal because of how much damage. Okay, good. Well, that answers that question, that's fine. The flower isn't in there yet. Okay, so that covers the things that we wanted to get done. Now let's continue on to the thing we said we were going to do. Stay a little at distance for the time being. And let me change this talisman. Okay. Here come them. Let's see if we can't get them all in one go. Good. Oh, we don't need to worry so much about mana, do we? We know that this place we will be getting it back. Forget. It'd be weird if they did disappear in here. I just don't want them coming up behind me. Okay, there's our runes. You're still trying to attack me? There's something about just hearing the wolves annihilating the enemy behind you while you deal with something else that has a very satisfying effect to it. Blood-tinged excrement. Hang on a second. Oh. Let's make sure we're topped up. God damn it. Body box. Since we are being given all of our mana back repeatedly, okay. Have we used the flask? It's more than just a couple in there. Let's go in with the best foot forward. want to try and get behind it, but... Smithing stone 6. Okay. I'm gonna lose them in a bit. We don't need the mana, so... Seriously? There's another one behind us. Okay, let's top these guys up again. Top on my mana. Reset that, go up one. Did that plank of wood anger you, doggy? Did it look at you funny? Or did you just want to sharpen your teeth? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. We are down a little on flasks at the minute now. Interesting. I'm assuming they didn't want to join the Lord of Blood cult. Can I... Doggo's very, very injured. Ew, that used to be a raven. Okay, we've more or less reached the limit by the looks of it. Nice. I wonder if... I don't necessarily know that that's got rid of that, but... These guys might be about to disappear. We should at least give them the chance to survive. That'll do. We'll try and get the remainder back elsewhere. Thank you, doggoos. Your help was greatly appreciated. Okay, so we're fairly sure we've cleared this area out. That leaves us... We may as well clear out the remainder of this southern side. Where is the path? There's the path. The path that looked like a trap. But wasn't, was it? No, it just takes me to here, and here is where we find big bloody crows. Is there just one of them? Am I better off on horseback or not? I'm not taking the risk. At least with this, I have the ability to get away a bit easier. You can still fly. But it's still like half my HP in a single attack. I didn't actually mean to jump off my horse. That was not what I wanted to do, so I'm glad it didn't get me killed. Nomadic Cookbook 24. Yep, it's a new one. Swamp pot. Roped fly pot. Down there be death. How many more of those things do I have to theoretically fight? Why are we getting rot down here? This is the Lord of Blood's domain, not... I never saw that one explode previously. Hey there. Can I do anything about them? I don't think that was our quote-unquote friend that we wanted no part of. Because I'm fairly sure he's named. Although we can easily enough check that if we did just kill him, he wouldn't still be over here. Okay, so if we see little bubbles in the ground, we know what they are. I can see one more burb. So those bigger splashes are going to be those. What we're looking for is smaller bloody smaller bloody patches. Bubbles. That homing blood spell is a bit of a pain and makes me inclined to... Oh, balls! We forgot to even test the spell. We got this at the beginning of the episode. Let's see if we can figure out a way up there. That works. I don't know if that was intended, but that works. Another golden seed we cannot use. We're at our capacity. I think I'm just going to avoid that burb. They're dead. I wonder if these guys are just going to keep spawning, but... They are regenerating my flasks each time. So even if they do keep spawning, it's not like it's of any issue to me. As long as they don't get stronger, then they're still easily enough dealt with. Yeah, there's no way that doesn't summon another bloody finger. Let's top up. Oh. How about no? Oh shit! I might be dead here. I do not approve of you moving your weak spots. That just seems unfair. Yeah, I really don't want to take those things on if I have the option. I shouldn't have jumped when it was floundering around on the ground, but I couldn't guarantee that it wasn't just going to murder me. Game is saving. Is it saving because we're being invaded again? No, if I was being invaded again, Torrent would have put me down. I jumped off. I'm not entirely sure we can easily outrun those burbs. Don't I already have one of them? That's not really much use of us here, where we're seeing a lot of blood loss. I highly doubt I can get near enough to that thing to grab it. But first things first, we should deal with all of these guys, because these guys will cause us a problem if we don't. Which way's which? We haven't found a map yet. Recharge me. Thank you. Okay, I was imagining it. I thought I saw something over here that looked like a ghost. But I did not. I'm an idiot for doing this. I didn't even get to pick it up. Oh, we did pick it up. That's fine. Good. Okay. Now let's leave them be. We have no interest in fighting them, so let's just try and outrun them. Okay, and we'll loop all the way around. Oh, we can't loop all the way around. Let's see if we can do this twice. Nope, we missed. Oh, we can just get up that way anyway. No biggie. Okay, we have two paths to continue down. There's a path over there and there's a path down there. Let's eyeball this first. Seeing doggoos. We're not getting runes as fast as we did in the other area, which is a good sign that potentially we should have come here first. I am kind of planning on going after... going back to Melina and accepting her offer of aid at that point. Because all she's going to do is give us access to the flame that we need to burn the Erd Tree. She's not going to finish the game, as it were. Okay, there's you. Can I get around back of you? And is it safe to get around back of you? It is not safe to get around back of you. Appears to be only using melee, so that's... Stop retreating. Come on, come at me. You can't block. Okay. A map, my kingdom for a map. Ah, a rune arc I'll take. I hope this tree is sturdy enough. So that's how you're going to fight? Oh, it is coming. It's a charging. Okay, it doesn't have line of sight. Who summoned you? I see who summoned you. Can you shoot your master? You can! Good to know. Good bit of information to know right there. We can indeed get them to kill their masters. I want a bonfire or a map, either or. Would be a good place to finish. Or how about both of them? A map and a bonfire? Ghost Wart 9. Oh, this is where the path begins. Well, Torrent can't come up with us. Which makes me think invasion after invasion. A map. We receive the map more or less after we've explored the entire area, and is thus the map is no longer required. Never mind. We still could use a Sight of Grace. I am holding on to at least a level's worth of souls. Level and a half? Yeah, level and a half, I think. And that's not including what we have in our inventory. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back again tomorrow with some more Elden Rings. Although I will be streaming tomorrow because that's how I run nowadays. It's Thursday here. But anyway, yeah. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Cheerio.